Well, hello, boys and girls and all the ships at sea. Welcome to football action. As the New Trier Trevians take on the Maine West Wolves. Glad to have you with us. Welcome to the action today. And the Trevians will kick off. And taken at about the 5. And up to about the 25-yard line. The second of the crossover games. The Trevians and the Maine West Warriors. I don't know what I said at the start, but Maine West last year, Trevians all over the Warriors, but this year the Trevians without their number one quarterback, Frank Nicholas, is out with a sprained ankle, I understand. And offsides against the Trevians, that's a first down. No, it isn't. I don't know what that was. Pass is complete. Fourth down and a yard. They're close enough to measure. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. Yeah, 4th and 1. About a foot. He's expanding it, but it's less than that. And the Wolves, I said it again, the Warriors gonna go for it. The handoff, and he's not gonna get it. A fumble on top of that. And the Trevians have the football anyway. So New Trier, 1st and 10. Michael Welsh and Nick Hendricks will do the honors as quarterback. And Jordan Garrett, the ball carrier. Over here to the near side and in for the touchdown, Devin Bain. And the kick is up and it is good. And the Trevians have the lead. The kickoff, and it is fumbled and taken by the Warriors at about the 13-yard line. To pass over here to the near side, passes incomplete. Never had control. The pitch back and mishandled. Got out of the end zone and back to about the 7-yard line.
Number 2, Richard.
Taken to the far side on the pitch. And that'll be 4th down and 10.
24 man.
About.
Second one, number 8, Anthony Sturtis.
And the Warriors of Maine West will have to kick it away. They still keep the Indian warrior tradition here. One of the few schools in the Chicago area that have managed to do that. Even do like the Chief of Linowick dance by the mascot before the game. Short kick.
Over first and 10.
And the Trevians have a 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. Beaumont still the Indians. Manuka still the Indians. Lake Forest is the Scouts, Indian Scout.
34, Jordan Gibb.
Lane Tech Indians. That's about the few that I can think of that are left in the Chicago area. They usually even have a bonfire here for the games. Big, huge bonfire. Flag. And delay a game against the Trevians. Took too long to snap it. So 2nd down and 11. The handoff, cut to the outside and in for the touchdown. And that time it is
Flag on the play. Referee indicates
Michael Thomas, but it's going to come back on the hold by the Trevians.
3.
Over to the far side, cutting ahead. And
7, Dennis Bond.
back to the original line, the 10. 2nd down and 10. And the big hole. And this time in for the touchdown, no flags.
Number 7, Devin Bame on the
Devin Bame in for the touchdown. This PA guy had trouble pronouncing Devin's name. He pronounced it every which way. The point after was good. It's 14-0. Maine West with the ball, first quarter. The pass incomplete. And it has been all on the Maine West defensive side of the 50-yard line here in the first quarter. And some nice yardage.
45, John Mannicky on the carry.
And 4th and 1, or 3rd and 1, I guess it is. Handoff, no, option. Takes it himself, gets the first down.
Number 7, man, Swanson
Out
on
beyond
the
the
carry.
40. About the 42. And again, a quarterback keeper into neutral territory. And down to the 42-yard line of the Trevians.
Swanson on the carry.
Handoff. And not a lot of yards.
45, John Mannicky
The
on the
freshman game got a little rowdy between Lutcher and Maine West. Had a fumble and the whistle blew, and they wouldn't stop jumping around on each other, and it ended up the coaches had to go out there and physically separate the two teams. And a fumble, and I think the Trevians got it back. It is Trevian football. 1st and 10 for the Trevians at the 38-yard line. And Michael Welsh, the ball carrier. Welsh to the 30.
13, Michael
1st
Welch
and
on the
10.
carry.
Man in motion. Take the handoff. Welsh again.
13,
And the handoff this time. And Jordan Garrett in for the touchdown.
34, Jordan Garrett on the
And timeout taken by the Trevians. They had a little trouble. The kick is up. And it is good. And it is 21-0 New Trier here in the first quarter. Taken at the 1. And nailed at about the 17. And that heavy hit by Graham King. I think a couple of yards. Second down and 8. The pitch. And rumbling ahead over the 20 to about the 22. Third down about 4. A handoff. And I think he got the first down. He did. First and 10 for Maine West. And lost a yard or 2. Back to pass. Looking, throws long and incomplete, but the flag goes, and I think that is defensive holding. It is. So it's second down and 2. It's not pass interference, it's defensive holding. Got the first down. And the quarterback keeper gets out near midfield, a little shy of it. Call it the 48. And the first quarter comes to an end. We'll be back with more here on the network in just a moment. The Metro Chicago Sports Network, now on the internet, on YouTube, and some of the games that we have put up at home of the Flossmoor New Trier game. That's a lot of kid, 36, I think, of that game. Something like that, 33, 36. So, I mean, there's some great games. That New Trier Loyola game from the state championship season for baseball. There's all kinds of stuff there. So why don't you stop on over? Just go on to YouTube and check us out. There's an epidemic on the North Shore of Chicago. Teenage drinking and the use of drugs. Let's make an effort to stop the epidemic. Pay attention. And let's work together. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. And the Trevians up 21-0. Maine West with the football. We're here at Des Plaines. And the pass incomplete. And the handoff, and nothing there. And that brings up a fourth down. And the kick away, angled over here to the near side, and Bame will let it drop, and it took a favorable bounce for the Trevians. I don't know why the Trevians were anywhere near that ball. And they shouldn't have been there. Had to fall on it. Cut to the outside. Bouncing to the outside. Second down. and 8.
Against the Warriors is the first
And then a penalty against the Warriors. Give the Trevians a first down. Whoops. And I think that's encroachment. Yep, 1st and 5. So first down and 5. Back to pass. Complete for the first down. And out of bounds.
Michael Welch,
Just beyond the marker for the first down. The handoff. Jordan Garrett, the ball carrier. And brought down at about the 37. Second down. Welsh back to pass, throws, and incomplete. And a holding call against the Trevians moves it back. Second down and 17. Pick up a couple. Third down. And 12. Back to pass. Welsh in trouble. Down he goes. Fourth down. And the kick away. Fair catch, and instead he'll let it roll dead. Inside the 5. They'll set it at the 5, I guess. Quarterback keeps it himself. Got nowhere.
7 minutes left.
Picked up maybe a yard. Second down, 9. And rumbling ahead. Short of the first down, though. Still didn't get the first down. Fourth down. And kicked away. And Devin Bay with the catch. Nearly a flag for the interference on that fair catch.
Jordan Garrett on the
One thing that always gets me is parents that acquiesce to the teenage drinking. The reception by Devin Bame, and he spins his way inside the 20 to the 17-yard line. Pass was complete. Again complete and to the house. Touchdown, Devin Bame. On the reception and the run. And the point after is good. And it is 28-0. New Trier. And a touchback. So New Trier leads this 28-0 in the second quarter here at Maine West in Des Plaines. Not too far from O'Hare Airport. On the right, sort of evenings, you can Really get some nice views of planes taking off, and well, they take off from the runways out this way. I don't see them landing very often that way that I've been here. I'm coming here, and pass complete. 2nd down, 5. And a first down on the run.
45, John Mann again.
1st and 10. The handoff. And right into the Trevian defensive line. Gain of about 2. 2nd down, 8. Pass to flat. And out of bounds.
Johnson's pass complete to number.
The pitch back. Turns the corner. Gets close to midfield. But a flag down, and it's going to come back, I think, on the hold. It is holding, and it is back. Back to pass. Over here to the near side, and out of bounds right away. At the 29-yard line. Maine West people wanted a late hit. Out of bounds on the punt. And it's New Trier basketball at their own 44, it looks like. And all sorts of action. Rumbling ahead, gained about 5. 2nd down, 5. Hendricks back to pass, throws long, and incomplete, and a flag goes down. And it is against Maine West. I think they got caught for the defensive holding.
Number 7,
Devin Bain with that reception over here on the near side. And Michael Thomas. And then the late hit here moves the Trevians back. Holding. Hendricks over here on the near side. Thomas. Thomas avoids a tackle. Another one. Cuts his way free. Gets the first down. And that'll finish the first half. Trevians leading at 28-0. Metro Chicago Sports Network now up on YouTube. And boy, we've got some great games that are up there. That Glenbard East game's a phenomenal game. And that 2009, that's the state championship year. Another great game. Charlie Tilson hit a home run in that one. Loyola New Trier game, that was the second game of the season. And wow. That New Trier Deerfield game and that Lake Forest Glenbrook South game, 2 of the most phenomenal hockey games I think I've ever covered. Just some great play. So by all means, stop over to YouTube and see what you can find. I'm sure there's a game there that you'd be interested in seeing again. Just some of the lists that we have. A very simple philosophy. Don't do drugs and alcohol. Enjoy life to the fullest. With a clear heart and a clear head. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Our third quarter. Set to start the third quarter. And the kick away. And out of bounds. Trevians will take it at the 35. First and 10. Rumbling ahead, gets the first down. Jordan Garrett, the ball carrier. He passed it flat, met immediately. And Devin Boehm got nothing. Actually lost a yard on that. Second down and 11. And tripped up, and down went Michael Welsh. Lost a few more. Third down and 16. Back to pass. Looking. And throws incomplete. On the near side, intended for Michael Thomas. That'll bring up a fourth down. And the Trevians kick it away. Now, the Trevians, in the last 2 years that they've been playing Maine West, have outscored them 90-0 as of right now. And rumbling ahead, gets up to the 25-yard line. Good enough for a first down for the Warriors. Maine West this year is the largest of the Central Suburban North schools at about 2,300 something. New Trier is again the second largest in the Central Suburban South at 4,225. 4,225 students in the two campuses. Freshmen at the Northfield campus, and the sophomores, juniors, and seniors at the Winnetka campus. Waukegan is the largest, and that's only by about 60 some odd students. New Trier this year is fifth in the state of Illinois, numbers wise. And Thomas mumbles ahead, and it's going to come back though. A flag on the play, and holding against the Trevians brings it back. Not much there. New Trier, the fifth largest school in the state of Illinois. The Morton schools, the two of them together, they're the largest at over 8,000. Lane Tech. I forget who the other one is. Oh, Gurney, then Waukegan, and then New Trier, in that order. And Stevenson, which had been up at 4,600, is down at 4,000 now, so they are 200 or so less. Oh, great pass, great reception into Trevian territory at the 47-yard line. I'll make that the Warriors with the interception. I'm lost. I'm so busy thinking about what it is I'm saying, numbers-wise. New Trier trying to even the record up at 2-2. The pitch back, he had a little trouble with it. And by the time he picked it up, the Trevians there and dropped him for a loss. Fourth down. And again, the angle to the side. And Boehm will let it bounce out of bounds. at the 30-yard line. First and 10 for New Trier at the 30. A handoff and nothing there. Lost a yard. Second down and 11. Third down, and we'll call it 9. Call it 8. Third and 8. And the pass incomplete. Fourth down. The kick away. And bounces out of bounds sideways. And Maine West will have it right at the 40-yard line of the Warriors. And nice job of just keeping the legs moving. And picked up 6. Second down 4. Third quarter. Inside and got the first down before being driven back across midfield, but he's inside Trevian territory at the 49-yard line. On the option, the quarterback keeps it and gets some pretty good yardage down to the 33-yard line. First down. Again, the quarterback keeps it. Cuts to the outside and out of bounds inside the 20 at the 19. So first and 10 for Maine West at the Trevian 19-yard line. Again, the quarterback keeps it. Cuts to the outside, angles for the corner, and in for the touchdown. And the try on the PAT. The kick is up, and it be good. And it is 28-7 in favor of New Trier. And the kick not away because of offsides against Maine West on the kickoff. Still looked like they were offside over on that far side. Bain takes it at the goal line. Up to the 40, the 50, 40, 30, and tripped up at the 20, and make it at the 15. Now first and 10 for the Trevians at the 15-yard line. Back to pass, in trouble, and down Welsh goes. And that's the end of the quarter. We'll be back with more here on the network in just a moment. And just a few more of the games on our network up on YouTube. We had New Trier Schaumburg, great basketball game, state championship game, New Trier St. Rita baseball. Just some of the things we got on the network that are up there. So stop by. Got some great video on YouTube. That New Trier Proviso East game. New Trier beat D. Brown and Shannon Brown on the road to the state championship, of those other two games that are there on that page. Granting permission for teenage drinking is child endangerment, even if it's your own child or your own child and his friends, his or her friends. Let's stop this dangerous practice. We've lost too many young people to drinking and drugs. Please, let's think. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Go to the fourth quarter. Trevians with the football. Hand off to Bain. Flag goes down. And a second one goes down. And both against the Trevians. Jordan Garrett? No. Yeah, it was Jordan Garrett. Over here on the near side, Devin Bain. Flag goes down. And that's holding. I'm going to come back. Welsh, the ball carrier. And fourth down, going for the field goal, and it is blocked. And the Maine West Warriors have held. They get the ball at the 22. Quarterback keeper. On the option play, it looked like. Second down and 5. Maybe 4. Hand off. And close to the first down. And they got it. Pass is incomplete. Second down. They pitch back and forgot the cardinal rule. Don't try and scoop to pick up. Fall on it. Get the ball. And West recovered it. And fourth down and long. And the kick away. And again, the Trevians will let it roll. And roll dead at the 42. First and 10 for the Trevians at their own 42-yard line. They still have a grass field here, and of course with the drought, the field is not in very good condition here today. They're one of the few stadiums around that still have natural grass. Only Maine South gets the only Maine West Maine South gets the amenities here in this district. They also get the players through transfers. So you find that Maine West and Maine East get the dregs in some cases, and in order to field the team, they literally take players that are first setting foot on the football field. Not at the varsity, but at the younger levels. That's basically what they get. Because those that do play transfer over to Maine South on a free transfer system they've got. And trying again and still couldn't get anywhere. Fourth down. They're literally students that live across the street from Maine East that go to Maine South. And kind of similar over here at Maine West. And turned over on downs. Warriors have it. Second down. Back to pass. Throws. Incomplete. Quarterback sneaks through a hole in the line and up to about the 38-yard line. Fourth down. And the fake. Going to go for it. And did get the first down. At the 41. So 1st and 10 for Maine West. Neutral leading this one by 3 touchdowns. Not much there. And the quarterback on the option. This time the Trevians were ready for him over on that far side. Brought him that. And a timeout taken. Now we're set. Back to pass. Near side and threw it away. But roughing the passer. And the Warriors have new life here. And quarterback takes off. Headed for the sideline and dragged out of bounds. At the 23. Another first down late in the game. Back to pass. Throws. Incomplete. Back to pass again. And throws. And incomplete. Took out the ref on top of it. And the ball game is all over. And that poor ref got creamed back there. But the game over, and the Trevians win it 28-7 over the Maine West Warriors and move their record to 2-2. Neutral winning 28-7. And begin conference play next week against the number 1 in state 8A ranked Maine South Hawks. That'll be our next game here on the network. Hope you enjoyed this broadcast. And for all of us here at the Metro Chicago Sports Network, we say as always, so long, everybody.